Welcome, friends. So, this is a short guided meditation about body sweeping. So, bringing awareness to the various sensations in the body and then systematically scanning through the whole body from the top of the head down to the, the feet. So, again, before the meditation, just finding a stable posture that one is feels comfortable to maintain for the period of the meditation. Just imagining a string attached to the top of the head, gently pulling it up so that the spine supports the weight of the body, allowing the shoulders to relax, the chin slightly tucked in so the head is balanced on top of the spine. And maybe moving side to side, front and back, just to find that place of balance. So I'll ring the bell to start the meditation and then see how far you can follow the sound of the bell. Just notice as it fades into silence, allowing the mind to come back into the present moment. Taking a few deep breaths, allowing the mind to settle. Then gently turning the attention to the top of the head. If we have our eyes closed or half open, what do we feel at the top of the head? Is there any sensations? How do we know that our head is there? What does it feel like? Just noticing those sensations that are there in the background that we may not ordinarily give any attention to. Sensations neither painful nor pleasant, but just there in the background, those neutral sensations. Are they the same all the time? Noticing how they change, focusing on the top of the head, gradually expanding the area we give attention to. So that includes the whole of the top of the head. Just noticing whatever sensations may be there. It's not about asking them to be any particular way, but just noticing. Gently moving down the side of the head, noticing the right ear. Are there any sensations around the ear? Sensation of coolness, of warmth, feeling of air passing by. The world of the body is always there in the background, just by a slight shift in what we give attention to. It is something that is always available, no matter what may be happening for us on an emotional level or an external level. The body is always here if we remember to notice. Then gently shifting the attention to the left ear. Does it feel the same? Are there slight differences from what we experienced at the right ear? Then gently shifting the attention to the back of the head. Just noticing, what does it feel like? How do we know that the back of the head is still there? Is there a slight tingling, sense of heat or cold? Is it pleasant, unpleasant, neutral? Just getting to know this world of sensations. Moving the attention to the face, starting with the forehead. You notice any tension. Is it different from the other areas we have explored? There are more muscles that we can control. What are they doing? Are they relaxed? Are they holding some tension? Just noticing, what does the forehead feel like? and bringing attention to the eyes, maybe moving them around, looking up, looking down, looking to the sides, and just noticing how that feels. Allowing them to be still, noticing any tension that we might be holding around the area of the eyes, and gently inviting it to relax. Noticing the neutral sensations, bringing attention to the nose, this is usually the place where we can feel the breath most clearly as we breathe in and breathe out. Noticing the surface of the nose. Are there any sensations from the outside? And then noticing how it changes as we breathe in, and then how it changes when we breathe out. Noticing the inner surface of the nose. Noticing the lips. We can consciously smile. Don't worry how it looks from the outside. Just see what it feels like from the inside. Is there any tension we are holding around the lips? And again, inviting the muscles in the face, those around the lips to relax. Noticing the cheeks, again taking an interest in the neutral sensations which we normally dismiss as uninteresting because they do not draw our attention as being either pleasurable or painful. As one gives attention to various parts of the body and how they are, what they feel like, maybe one may experience different emotional reactions depending on how we relate to our body. We might have formed all sorts of judgments about ourselves and how our body looks. We can just allow these emotional responses, notice them, And then gently bring the attention to the sensations in the parts of the body. Allowing us to gently bring these emotional reactions into consciousness and letting them be, not judging them, but just noticing them. Then moving to the back of the neck. This is a place where we can hold a lot of tension. So just noticing, what is it like right now? Is there tightness, tension? Just allowing it into awareness and inviting the body to relax. And if one notices that the body does not relax, then just letting it be, but just bringing that invitation into consciousness, giving the body permission to relax, and then allowing it to choose if it wishes to or not. Moving the attention to the front of the neck, the throat, focusing on the outer surface. What do we feel at the throat? Does the throat feel different as we breathe in? Is there any difference as we breathe out? Is there any movement? What does it feel like? Moving the attention down to the shoulders, the right shoulder, the left shoulder. Again, this is a place where we can hold a lot of tension. So just bringing that into awareness. If one does notice oneself holding a lot of tension, just again inviting the body to relax. If one has a longer period of time available, One can take more time on each part of the body. Or if one has a shorter period of time available, one can sweep through the body quite quickly. Moving the attention down the right arm to the tips of the fingers, sweeping the attention down the arm, and then noticing each of the fingers. What is the thumb? What does the thumb feel like? Going through all the other fingers. The same with the left hand, sweeping the attention down from the arm into each of the fingers, the hands, the palms, the back of the hands, the elbows, and gently moving the attention from the chest, the back, down the belly, the pelvic region, sweeping the attention to the feet, the right thigh, the right knee, and calf of the right leg, the foot, the top of the foot, the bottom of the foot, noticing each of the toes. What do they feel like? If we are not looking at our feet, how do we know that we have feet? Just noticing those neutral sensations that are always there in the background. If there's any pain or discomfort from sitting, one can also notice that, but also to notice the other neutral sensations that might be around the region where there is pain. And again, noticing how these sensations change, be they painful, pleasurable, or neutral, neither painful nor pleasant. And looking gently at the left foot, and then moving the attention up and down the left leg, the thigh, the knees, the calf, the shin, the foot, the toes, spending a little time in each place and just noticing what is happening, what is one feeling, what are the sensations that are present in each area. And nearing the end of the meditation, one can sweep the attention through the whole body a few times, starting from the base of the feet, sweeping up to the crown of the head, just going through each area quite quickly. And just noticing what does it feel like. So I will ring the bell to end the meditation, and again see how far you can follow the sound of the bell as it fades into silence. So thank you, friends. Thank you for all your effort. I hope it was beneficial.